Welcome to Gold Medal Business, the place to be if you're a children's activity and sport entrepreneur who is serious about growing and scaling your business to six-figure success and beyond. We talk growing your team, growing your students and your venues, and so much more. I'm Katie Cannon, former 5 times British gymnastics champion turned 7-figure entrepreneur. Are you ready to get started? Let's grow your business. I want to really share with you how to use your top students to generate new students. Now, so often, I've literally just done a training on this with our mentorship community on, you wanting to create a multidimensional sales process. So often I see, especially in this industry, we're like, I need new clients, I need new students, I need new students, I need more children in my company. But we're focusing on that top end consistently. But we are leaving money on the table everywhere we look because we're only thinking on one avenue rather than having a multi-dimensional business in terms of your sales process. To give you an idea, in my CEO community, we are spending 8 to 9 weeks working on this. This is how big developing a sales process is. It's a quarter's work. It's a good 3 months on making sure you're ticking off every angle and making sure you are not missing anything in your business. So, few ideas that I want you to implement today. So, number one, I want you to look at all of your top students. So, number one is about actually identifying who are your top students. It's not everyone that's a paying customer. It's looking at who has been with you a significant amount of time, who's actually maybe getting, we did a live on this a couple of weeks back on developing your ideal clients. If you need access to that, I just want you to comment or drop us a DM, whatever platform you're on. I want you to just comment ideal so we can send you over that training because that goes really nicely with this training today for you. You need to look at who's been with you the longest, who's getting the best results in your company, whether it's fun you're doing or whether it's academy or whether it's squad, who is getting the best results first and foremost. Then you're looking at who's actually a really good customer in terms of paying on time, who's been with you a certain amount of time, who maybe have a good couple of clients, good couple of students there under the umbrella. Maybe they've got 2 or 3 different, they've got 2 or 3 siblings, and you might have a family that, oh my God, there's a family of 4 and they've been coming to us for 7, 8 years. Okay. We all know who our top clients are pretty easily. So it's looking at who are our top clients and how can we utilize them with lots of lovely bonuses and incentives for them to really support in pulling in more students. So the first one is looking at your top clients and asking them to do a testimonial or a review of some kind. Now, reviews, it never used to be, to really get a review, you have to ask multiple different times. Don't think, well, I've asked them once, or, I just sent an email to everybody. Send out a couple of emails. Do it as part of your monthly marketing rhythm in terms of testimonials. Yes, testimonials is part of your marketing. It's not seen as a complete extra. It's part of the marketing process. So when you think, I've sent it once or twice, I'm not getting any traction, keep it going, keep it consistent. Because when you're sending this to them on a monthly basis and they're seeing it maybe in your monthly newsletter that you're doing or your monthly info piece or monthly value of, whatever you're going to call it. It could be called so many different things. But making sure that they are getting that piece of information and that is coming up of, okay, if I give a video testimonial, what we've actually done recently is it's offering them a particular percentage on our holiday camps if they're doing a video testimonial. You're wanting a video because with AI and everything, it's so easy to fake testimonials. Please don't. Videos are powerful, or if not, it's a Trustpilot review or a Google resource. It's something they've added their review onto Google review rather than just writing you a testimonial and asking you just to use it. That could be written by you. So a video is really powerful, first and foremost. So make that as part of your video, your marketing rhythm for videos, Trustpilot, Google reviews, all good stuff. But adding in, some people will always be, I've had such a great time, I'm going to do a review. But unless you ask, mixed with an incentive, If they know they're going to get money off or a free uniform or a free t-shirt, whatever it looks like, they're more likely to do it. Okay. So have a little look on video testimonials and how you can bring them in to really get your top clients to generate new ones for you. Secondly, I want you to look at, once you know your top clients, your top students, where are they hanging out? Who are they? So really have a look at the demographic of your families and looking at, okay, is there particular schools they're going to? Is there particular Facebook groups they're hanging out in? Is there particular events they're going to? Because when you know very clearly where that ideal student is, you can then market more in those key areas. Birds of a feather flock together. We've heard that many, many times. And we often forget about this in the children's activity world, because we're thinking, oh, but it's all children. They're going to love my activity. But there's a lot more to it, especially as you're scaling. When you're bringing in the first 50, 100, even 150, 200 students, if not a bit more, you can wing it. But once you're really building deep into your market, you're wanting to make sure, I call it multidimensional sales model, a multidimensional marketing model. You want to make sure everything is touched on in every area and you're not just pulling from one or two. When you do that, you will not be struggling for sales. So looking at videos, testimonials, looking at where they hang out. Thirdly, really looking at your top clients and going, okay, where can I do more for them? What can we give them that makes us stand out? Almost give it like the white glove service. Think, how can we make them feel special? Maybe you could give like certain clients. We do this where certain students that may have been with us 5 years or more, they automatically get a 20% off our camps. Or they automatically get, you might add in, we don't normally do sibling discounts, but for our top 20 clients, we will do a sibling discount. Or, you might give them a percentage, especially if they're academy or their squads. For our squad members that have been with us 5 years or more, let's give them a little discount off private lessons. Let's give them the more of a private lesson discount than we normally would anyone else. So how can you make them feel so special? How can you make them think, wow, I feel really, this organization is lovely? Because if they love what you do, they're then going to share the word. So think, how can you go above and beyond? Are you ready for that next level of growth and you're super serious about getting the level of support that you need? Then look no further. Our Your CEO mentorship program is open for you to apply to if you are insanely serious about growing your marketing, your team, your next level leadership. You're really serious about that next level growth and scaling your brand to your next vision and beyond. This is exactly the right mentorship for you. It's a 12-month mentorship which is completely tailored around your needs to grow and scale your brand in the children's activity industry. With over 100 years of experience in this program of myself and my team that are sharing weekly trainings of team successes, but also the one-to-one touch. One of the things that we're incredibly powerful and proud of our mentorship is it not only gives you the group element, but it gives you the high touch, the high nurture, and the one-to-one support that I know after teaching hundreds of entrepreneurs will really take you to that next level. So if this is something for you, I want you to book a call in the show notes below. Get yourself in front of our team so we can see if this is exactly the right fit for you and to get you up and running and to start to see your business thrive. And then I want you to think with these 3 steps, I want you to think when you're focusing on the back end of your business, remember what I just said, really thinking of your business multidimensional and not letting any particular area of your business not be focused on. Because when you're focused on all the areas, you will see all the steps start to fill up. You will find your reactivations go up. Your retention is better. Your enrollments, your conversions from trials to members is much better. But when we're focusing on the back end, you will actually get more out the front end. So meaning we're so often focused on front end marketing and how many more students can I get through the door? How many more students can I get into my camps? And yes, massive part of the puzzle. But so often we call it leaky buckets in our community. You've got that coming in, which is awesome. But then you got a leaky bucket down here and you're thinking, whoa, what's going on? I'm losing people. I can't get any reactivations. But when you start plugging in the holes and focusing on the back end of your systems rather than on the front end, you will find your reactivations go up, your retention is great, and you will find, let's say you've got 200-300 students in your community. They all, let's just say 50% of them write a review. 50% of them give you a video. Even make it a bit lower, 20-30%. Let's call it 100 people. If 100 of them out of 300 students did something with that, wow, what a difference to your organization. Sometimes we think, I'm not going to do this because, is everyone going to do it? Where the reality is we don't need everybody to be game for it. Yeah, you don't need every single one of your members to be like, yep, hands up, I'm in. We just need, say, even 20%, even get 10% moving into this model to start with. Yeah, but focusing on your back end as well as your front end. Don't forget your existing customers, because there's always a lot of money. There's a lot of trust in there. There's a lot of rapport that you've done. And there's a lot of money that you can pull from an existing client base to upsell into different offers, to upsell into different, say, providing testimonials, to upsell into really putting you in the right direction of finding more of your ideal students. So I want you to have a think about that today. Now, if this has resonated with you, we are launching our Scale to Freedom Accelerator, where I am live for 5 days straight, where we've got an hour training all built around the systems and the processes and the mindset and the discipline that you need to start implementing throughout your business to really start to learn the fundamentals on how to scale your business. So whether you are a brand new entrepreneur or you're looking to scale this past, $1 million plus in your business, there's going to be something for you that you are 100% going to learn on how to really scale your business, but not just scale it. Because we're not just interested I'm all about helping you, the CEO, and building CEOs in this industry rather than just business owners. We're teaching you on how to build a business that can thrive with you and thrive without you. So if you want access to our accelerator, I just want you to either DM us or comment in the box and just put accelerator so we can get the free registration across to you and you can get registered. So it's been an absolute honor. Thank you so much for your time. And thank you so much for choosing Gold Medal Business to hold your hand and nurture you to success within the children's activity industry. Thank you so much for tuning in today. If you've enjoyed and you've really got some great benefits, please share with someone you know or someone in the children's activity space to really support them in their growth as a children's activity entrepreneur. Please hit subscribe so we can hit more people and get more great value to them. Thank you so much for being part of our community. It's an honor each week to train and nurture you, and I cannot wait to hear all of your great business successes.